Hey everybody. Eating peanut butter, so excuse me. Here's Timbo. Hey Tim. Uh the dogs went home yesterday. Jody and Jay couldn't stand to be without him any longer. So they left. Meow. Scoot your buns over, dude. Go around, Tim. Sorry. My Timbo. Also known as my utility belt. So anyway, got to watch Raw last night. Not too bad. Some parts of it, like Jerry Springer was a guest on there, so that was kind of ridiculous when they did the whole Bella Twin thing. Yeah, it was just ridiculous. Because I like Brie because I like Brian on there. You know, Daniel Bryan. His real name's Brian Daniels, but they call him Daniel Bryan. Anyway, I like his wrestling, so, you know, his wife is Brie, so of course I like Brie. So yeah, a lot of drama on there. It's just kind of stupid, you know. Some of it's pretty stupid. Some of it's fun, but some of it's pretty stupid. I love that the crowd was shouting CM Punk during that fight of the Bellas, between the Bellas, so, because I love CM Punk too. I miss him. It sucks that he's not there anymore. Oh man, did you just poot on me? He's bad about that. Anyway, so last night, I've been trying to get stuff together to start working on Christmas ornaments because I'm leaving in October. And I want them to be done because no one else is going to do them. No one else has time to do them but me. Because I don't have a life. And I'm going to make Christmas cupcakes, so I'm working on that. So I got the peppermint candies done. And I had some extra white. And I looked at it, I'm like, that looks like a piece of cake. So I made it into a piece of cake. And it was my first piece of cake that I ever made with Palmer clay, so that was cool. All gone. I had another spoon with peanut butter on it, and I let Chipper have it. And he was just like, yum, yum, yum. He really likes peanut butter, but the thing is he likes any food right now because he's on steroids. And that makes him really hungry. You know, of course, legal steroids for those out there who don't, you know that. But yeah, he's on those. It makes him really, really hungry, so he wants to eat all the time. But the thing is he loses weight. He loses weight really easy, so it's good that he eats a lot. There's Tim. And Tim. It was funny. I was opening the door in the kitchen to the patio, and I'm like, who wants to go out? You know, the cats. I'm like, who wants to go out? And Tim comes running, and I'm like, who wants to go out except Tim? He stops. He turns around and starts heading out of the kitchen. But then he stops and stares at me in the door. And some of the cats went out, and I'm like, does anybody else want to go out except Tim? And then he gallops out of the kitchen. And I thought that was funny. He knew exactly what I was saying. Usually he darts out the door. He's not allowed to go out anymore after he drank out of the bog. You drink out of the bog, you don't get to go out anymore. The bog is our pond. What used to be our pond, now it's a bog. With tons and tons of frogs. I love frogs. Frogs are cool. The day before yesterday, we took the dogs to the park. That was a lot of fun. Well, it was really hot, and it was kind of annoying them wrapping around us, but it was fun when we sat at the fountain. There's a fountain there. We went to Glencairn, or Glencairn, you know, whoever. Anyway. So I sat and stuck my feet in a fountain. And Bay got in the fountain, and when I stood up out of the fountain, like stood up and got my feet out of the fountain, I looked down and there was a frog, and he looked like he was hurt or dead. And I'm like, ugh, I wonder if he is. I didn't see him there. I hope he's okay. I hope I didn't do anything to hurt him. And I went to go put my hand down and to pick him up, you know, and I started putting my hand down, and he went, phew. So he was playing possum. A frog playing possum. Just like that spider that I saw that was playing possum. So yeah. Tim. He doesn't like to look up much. Hey, baby. Let me say hello. Say hello. Say hello. He's such a cutie. You a cutie. Yeah, you are. He's a cutie. He likes to root. Sorry. He likes to root underneath your arms and everything. See him? He also likes to make a lot of holes in my shirt. But I don't care. I love him so much. And there's Toby. Hey, Toe. Hey, Toe. Tobo. Tobo. Toto. I'm sitting upstairs on the buffet. It's called a buffet, but it's a big wooden long thing that has drawers for other things. Up here we have bees in our in our windows here. I don't know if you can see the holes or not. But yeah, I like to put my ear up to it, and then I can hear the bees going bzzz or digging or something, and they're carpenter bees. I know it's not the best situation, but I freaking love bees. Freaking love bees. As long as they're not on me or near me. Because they're so good for us and they're endangered. So I want what's best for them. I love bumblebees and carpenter bees. I'll get near bumblebees and carpenter bees. Because they're awesome. That's why. Today my sister's coming over and she's gonna bring me blue velvet cupcakes. Yay! Bring me a blue velvet cupcake from Cup Craze. I'm like, yes. If you are in the South Carolina region or lower North Carolina region, you just search Cup Craze. Just saying. But the Panthers won the game, which I don't care. But I do care about blue velvet cupcakes. Because I can't have red velvet, so I'm like, blue velvet, yes. I can't have red dye, so blue velvet, I can have. So I get the red velvet taste without the red dye, so it's awesome. Yeah, last time I had red velvet, I'm like, it was a red velvet ice cream. And I thought, oh, I'll just have a few bites. It should be okay, right? I dig out a few bites of the actual cake. Eat that. I was so sick the next day. It was ridiculous. I was ridiculously sick the next day. So, yeah, I can't even have a bite or two. So, she's bringing me blue velvet, so that's awesome. Maybe it'll match my shirt. Probably won't, because this isn't blue velvet color. This is more like a sky bluish color, I think. Dimbo. Dimbo. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's my Timbo. There's my Tim. That's my Tim. Can you see yourself?